Hello, welcome to the Liberated Multitasker. My name is Judy. Today we're going to cook a one-pot meal with chicken, green beans, and potatoes in the crock pot. The first thing I'm going to do is season my chicken on both sides. Now this is some seasoning that we love. It's called Secret Weapon. The company has gone out of business, so we will try to recreate this seasoning at some point in time. But before they went out of business, I bought up a good bit of this because we love to put it on our chicken and pork. So I'm going to season both sides liberally. Now something my husband has taught me is regardless of what the recipe says, always season your chicken, even if it's with just salt and pepper, before you start your recipe. So this is going to go in the bottom of our crock pot. Now the recipe called for about 2 pounds of chicken. This is 3. I just bought a pack from the store, and I have that in the middle of my crock pot. I got this pack of green beans from the grocery store, Walmart. So I'm going to use these. And I'm just going to make sure that all the ends are off, and then we'll add those to the pot. Actually, I believe the first thing I want to do is rinse these off. So let me put these in my colander, give these a rinse, and then we will look to see if any of them need to be chopped up. Now this is just a 12-ounce package. They have a larger package, but it is just me and my husband. This probably will be more chicken than we need, but I can always freeze it. One-pot meals are such wonderful, quick and easy. So I think that's what I'm going to focus on this week. I have a couple of sheet pan meals I want to do, and a couple of crock pot meals I want to do.
Another crock pot meal I want to do for you soon is a roast. That's nothing new for most of you, but I have found something that makes a big difference in the flavor of our roast, and my husband loves it much better. So I'll be sharing that with you soon.
Now, I did get this recipe from Pinterest, so I will link it. I've cooked it before. My husband is a little tired of casseroles right now, so I'm trying to get back to meat and 2 vegetables. I'm still going to be using some of those casseroles, but maybe not as often in a week as I was before. I'll tell you, those convenience meals come in real handy for me in June and July with some personal things that were going on and also with the garden. And so now things are slowing down a bit, and I feel like I have a little more time to devote to our meals. So I can space out those freezer meals a little more and give us a little more variety in our diet. My husband grilled some tuna yesterday on the grill, and I made a big salad, and that just hit the spot.
I have to admit, even though we have a garden and have fresh produce, I still struggle with getting our vegetables in each day. Please tell me I'm not the only one.
So I'm going to put my green beans on one side of my chicken.
Now once I have these in the pan, it'll be time for me to chop my potatoes. The recipe called for red potatoes, but I'm just using what I have on hand. This meal was excellent. However, I must say that I wish I would have salt and peppered my green beans and the potatoes before I added them to the crock pot.
I'm going to put these potatoes on the other side. Now it's time to mix up the dressing to pour over our chicken, green beans, and potatoes. So I have 1/3 cup of lemon juice. Fresh is best. 1/4 cup of olive oil. 1 teaspoon of salt. 1 teaspoon of oregano. 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. 1/4 teaspoon of onion powder. And about 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. I'm going to whisk this together. Let you have a look there. I'm going to pour this over our potatoes, chicken, and green beans. So you can either cook this on high for 7 hours or on low for 4. So I'm going to cook it on low for 4 hours since it's already 12 o'clock. So I'll bring you back when we plate this up and you can see how it looks, and I'll tell you how it tastes.
This was delicious and I hope you try it. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I hope to see you soon.